After a rainout on Thursday, the Jackals and Eagles played a doubleheader on Friday afternoon at 11:05 a.m. And here, unfortunately for the Eagles, the only highlight of the entire day, a home run by Steve Brown. His third of the year, this one off Sosa, gave the Eagles a 1-0 lead. From this point on, it would be all New Jersey Jackals the rest of the way, really in both games for that matter. Here in the top of the fifth inning, New Jersey trailing by a score of 1-0 with a man on second base after the double by Richard Stock. Devontre Richardson hits one over the head of the shortstop to drive in Stock and ties the game up at 1 apiece. After a meeting at the mound between Matthew Rush and the entire Eagles infield, the Eagles decide to pitch to Michael O'Neill, the same Michael O'Neill who had a walk-off base hit against the Eagles last Sunday. How did that work out for Trois Rivieres? Not so good, as O'Neill gets a piece of one here with the infield drawn in, and like he did on Sunday, slaps one right past the third baseman Eric Grabe, drives in the go-ahead run as the Jackals take a 2-1 lead. Now moving along, next batter, Ryland Sandoval hits one into the third. Could be the start of a double play, but the Eagles unable to complete the back end of the double play. Run scores, Jackals now take a 3-1 lead on the Eagles. Sosa would settle in, give the Jackals 5 superb innings, allowing only 1 run on 6 hits. He struck out 1. Gets a bouncer here by Steve Brown to end the 5th, as the Jackals again win by a score of 3-1 in Game 1. And now for Game 2 of this doubleheader, also known as the John Walter Show. Here in the first inning, John Walter against Dana Mateo gets Mateo looking on a pitch on the outside corner. Goodbye, as that is the second strikeout of the day here for Walter. A little later on now, into the second inning against catcher Kyle LaFrenz. Walter gets LaFrenz to chase some high heat on the outside part of the plate. There it is, strikeout number 3 for Walter on the afternoon. Move right along into the third inning. Ooh, there's a big strikeout, swing and a miss here of Devils Morales. 4 strikeouts through 3 innings for Walter. He was not done here in the 4th inning. Gets another big K, this time of Mateo, again on a swing and a miss. Walter was just tremendous here today. Jackals would get him some run support, already leading 1-0 after a home run by Daniel Rocket, this time with Rocket at second base. And a big double here off the base of the wall for Dustin Lawley, as Rocket would come in and score. Jackals now take a 2-0 lead after a base hit then by Richardson, which moved Lawley over to third. Richardson gets picked off here at first base after leading a little bit too far, as LaFrenz making a good throw to first base, but Eagles unable to get the out. And you'll see in the bottom of your screen Dustin Lawley coming in from third base. He comes in to score. Jackals now lead by a score of 3-0. Heads up base running by the Jackal third baseman Dustin Lawley. And then John Walter kept doing John Walter things. Here a little later on against Jalen Harris in the 6th inning. See you later, alligator. Strikeout, as that is strikeout number 7 on the day for Walter. And then here, why not go a little Greg Maddux style as well? Gets a little bouncer back from Eric Grabe, throws over to first base. Walter keeps the good feeling going. He then would get himself into a tough jam in the 7th inning, and then get himself out of it. Strikeout here, again of Jalen Harris. Ball game over. Jackals win 3-0. They sweep a doubleheader. John Walter, 8 Ks, a shutout over 7 innings for New Jersey. This is Michael Cohen with New Jersey Jackals Highlights.